Hey y'all, it's Turquoise. Welcome back to another base game build here on my channel. So today I'm building a suburban home on the Brook Bungalow lot for the Bachelor family, who I did a creative sim of on Tuesday. So this house is completely base game. It goes in the little neighborhood that the Pancakes house is in. This neighborhood I've decided to do just a whole bunch of suburban houses. And I kind of did a little bit of a different layout for this suburban house than the others, but as you can see, they all kind of fit in together. I wanted to do kind of a different style of suburban home while kind of still keeping it looking like everything else in the neighborhood. But this is a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, or it might be 3-bathroom house. I can't remember. It's 2 or 3 bathrooms. Okay. But the downstairs has a living room, a dining room, a kitchen, and the bedroom for the parents, Michael and Darlene. I say the parents because they're like the adults in the house, because Simas and Yocosta are both like elders. And then upstairs is where the grandparents' room is. That where Simas and Yocosta have their room, and Will has a room, and Max has a room. So 3 bedrooms upstairs, 1 downstairs. As you can see, I kind of did something different when it came to the roofing of this house, because I kind of wanted it to look a little bit different, because I was kind of getting bored making the same Suburbans over and over and over again. Like literally the last 3 houses, I used the same kind of floor plan layout for all 3 of them. So I wanted to do something different with this one, and I mean, I wanted this house to look really good. Like, this is the Bachelor family. This is Bella Goth's family. Like, all of these people are related to Bella Goth, which is why you'll see this house has a lot of red. Because when I think of Bella Goth, I think of the color red. And so, the Bachelor family, a lot of red. Okay? But, yeah, I actually had a lot of fun making this house. I will say this, though. This house ended up being a lot smaller than I expected it to be on this lot. But, like, I didn't want to make it, like, too big, because I don't know about any of you, but when I play in a bigger house, it makes me kind of anxious, because I'm like, do I have enough to put here? Or is this going to look, like, super empty? Well, I didn't want it to look super empty, which is why, like, at the bottom, on the first floor, literally next to the living room, I didn't know what I wanted to put in the corner. I didn't know if I wanted to put some desks for, like, everyone to use. I didn't know if I wanted to do a little library corner. I just ended up putting a piano. And that's like the only thing in the corner is a piano. Just because it's big and it fits. Okay? That was just my logic. But maybe my favorite part of this house, and you'll see it closer to the end of the build, is the backyard. They have an amazing little like patio space in the backyard, and it's honestly one of my favorites. Okay? It is one of my favorites. And here you can see I made this house very red, and I wanted to put it like over in the corner, right? Just because I felt like this house, like on this lot, it should go here. Like this lot's a lot bigger than like I was really planning for this house to be, but like this is where I wanted the house to go, because they're not living in a mansion. Like, as I like to think about it, while yes, Bella Goth's family is like well known and everything, they kind of live humbly. Like they're not going to be like in this crazy, ridiculous, like super expensive mansion. Like no, they're just a normal family who just happens to have been around for a while. Okay? And well, here I am like creating these bedrooms. So what I did for the twins, Will and Max, one of them gets a green room, one of them gets a blue room, and literally the rooms just mirror each other. Like I have the wallpaper mirroring each other, I have the same beds, different colors, same lamps, different colors, same desks, different colors. Like, that's the only difference between the two. Other than the fact, like, I think it's Will's room has a little bit more of a kind of nerdy, artistic kind of vibe, while, like, Max's has more of, like, it's kind of weird to say, but kind of a goth athlete kind of vibe. But, yeah. Also, they have a huge kitchen in this house. I didn't plan on making the kitchen this big, but it just ended up being this way. I'll eventually put a door next to that last, kind of cabinet area, because I wanted them to have access to the backyard, and I was trying to figure out how to do that, but I didn't want to do it before I like furnished the house. But yeah, here I am trying to figure out stuff to put in this kitchen, because I wanted it to look full, but I also wanted them to be able to use the counters, because if you use all the counters, the Sims can't cook anything. So, right, here's their dining table, big dining table. I also found that little like mug decoration, and I've never seen that before. Apparently it's base game, because like this isn't only a base game house, like everything I'm using is base game. So yeah, also this is the first house to have a chimney. Well, not a chimney, a fireplace. Because like, again, this is the Bachelor family. They've been around, like they kind of have fancier decor in their home compared to the other suburban homes, but like on the outside, they fit right into the neighborhood. Like there's no difference. Here's where I put the little computer area and like a little bookshelf. I also filled the bookshelf with like some stuff, like these little pictures, the butterflies, the pear, the apple, because I didn't know what to put there. But yeah, here's where I'm putting the piano, because that's the only thing I figured out here. And then I wanted to put like some art on the wall. I'll eventually go in before I like finish the save and, you know, put it up for people to use. I'm gonna try to get like a photo session with like all of the Sims, so that way I can have like a family photo wall. Right? Maybe also get like Bella, Mortimer, Alex, Cassandra, and whatever other Sims I add to their house. Spoiler, I'm gonna add maybe another Sim or two to the Goth household, because it's been the same since the game came out in 2014. But yeah, I eventually want to do a photo shoot with like the whole family, and it'll look really cute. But here I am furnishing these like top bedrooms. This is the grandparents' suite. It's not really a suite, but it's like very simple, it's very nice. This is where Simma stays, because, spoiler alert, if you play the save, Yokasa's kind of dead. Which I'm sorry about that, but, like, she's dead. But here I am doing the twins room, and like I said, it's like the exact same furniture, just different colors. That's all I did. Like, if one had a certain bed in blue, the other got the same bed in green. And that was it, right? I also gave them little laptops, because like they're teenagers, they're not gonna have full-on computers. So yeah, that was Max's room with like the workout equipment and everything. I also gave them like ribbons, because I'd like to think maybe, you know, Max won some like athletic awards, and maybe like Will won like a video gaming tournament, or maybe a like music award or something. And now I'm furnishing the bathrooms. This is actually kind of like the last thing I do before I work outside on the patio, which the patio is maybe my favorite space. Like, it looks amazing. The landscaping is a little bit more expensive than I was planning on it, but the patio is my favorite part. It's my favorite part of the whole house. But anyway, I think I'm going to stop talking here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Leave a like down below if you're enjoying this series, and go ahead and subscribe so you never miss one of my videos. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.